Alright guys, so welcome. This will be the third episode. You're not going to really be seeing this in chronological order because I kind of screwed some of the clips up that I did record, which is unfortunate, but I'm just going to show you what I've done. You would have probably seen me complete a few quests, and I did complete a lot of quests. I'm just kind of try and scroll through to see the ones that I did. I think they're all down here actually. I did do What Lies Below. I did Slug Menace, Sea Slug, I did Wanted as well, and there's one more. I think it's called, I remember it beginning with D. Does it begin with D? I don't even know. Isaac Gloffrey, that's it. That got me a lot of rune crafting. I'm now level 42 rune crafting, and I'm just doing fire runes. I kind of bought loads of essence and loads of jewelling rings to create fire runes, and this is the way I do it. So what do? Do you teleport to Alcarid? Do you run? Energy potions are kind of required for this. It's obviously, you see, literally it's the shortest teleport in the world, which is all good. It's all good. We can do with that. And I think I get double runes now, which is awesome. I also got about 18k worth of XP from the quest I did, so that helped me up a lot. I'm about 10k away from 44. Then I'll craft nature runes. Then I'm going to complete heroes quests, so I can charge glory amulets from the Fountain of Rune, which will give me 6 charges below glory. So then I can craft nature runes really efficiently. That would be a good source of money for me, and also rune crafting XP. And yeah, that'd be really fun. I also need 50 mining and 53 cooking, so I need to get those up somehow. I'll probably do a few quests to do that, and I'm also going to do some training. And this is like the slowest rune crafting run ever. But yeah, I'll talk to you guys probably when I have 44 rune crafting.
This chicken isn't exactly intimidating. La voice crack. Oh, look at that. That is beautiful. What the frick? Look at that. Yeah, I just spent like 5 hours just spinning flax. Just AFK'd it. Good times. Now I've got a Slayer Helm. Boom. Now to do Wanted, Slug Menace, what else? Eyes of Gloffrey. And there's one more that does rune crafting. I can't remember what it's called. What Lies Below, I think it might be. Because that'll get me a lot of rune crafting XP. Yay. Sometimes. And then I'll do Heroes Quest. Lots of quests to do. But I like quests. That's all good. 2 quests down, 3 to go. Just did Wanted. Now I do Slug Menace. What a menace those slugs are. Yeah. Alright, so that's that quest done. I quite enjoyed that one actually. That was pretty fun. Now we do What Lies Below. Yeah.
I think when I hit 44, I am going to do the dig site quest, because I just realised that gives like 15k mining XP, and that will help a lot in terms of I think it's a 50 mining requirement for Heroes Quest. So if I get that out of the way quickly, obviously 15k XP from level 30 won't get me level 50, but it will help along the way, because it will be less grinding and I'll get less bored. So yeah, I'll probably do the dig site. It probably gives me some herblore XP as well, and I really want to get my herblore and farming up. I'm kind of looking towards like those kind of troll quests you can do, like Death Plateau, Troll Stronghold, Miles Big Adventure, and Edgar's Ruse, is it called? Yeah. I think they're the quests I want to focus on. They need herblore and farming. I can also do Fairy Tale Part 1 and 2. I'll be looking to do those. Fairy rings are going to be so useful in this game, so I want to maximise the potential of them. So they're kind of my the goals I have at the moment. First of all, to do Heroes quests, and then I'll do kind of the troll farming and herblore quests. I can already tell that this is going to require a lot of grinding, because you get just under 1k XP for one inventory, and I need like just over 100k, so that's like 60 invents, which doesn't sound like much, but mining is really boring. I expected it to be quicker than this, to be honest, but yeah, I'll just let you know of my plans, actually, what I'm going to do with the ores that I'm mining. So obviously now I'm banking them. I'm not dropping them because that just seems like a massive waste. It's just a pretty short trip to the bank as long as you have energy, which I don't. But yeah, I'm going to get the iron ores that I have. I'm going to smelt them all into iron bars. I'll make sure I have plenty of rings of forging for that. I don't think they're too expensive, so that shouldn't really matter. So yeah, I'll get the rings of forgings, craft them into it will be around 2,000 iron bars, which I'll make from that. And then from those iron bars, I'm not going to sell them. I'm going to smith them again into iron throwing knives, which I can use for range. So it's almost like a complete Iron Man kind of obviously goal I'm setting myself. Let's say I really do want to get my range up. I don't know what I would use the throwing knives on, whether I just use it for general range training, like a yak somewhere, or I could use them on Slayer task. Whether I'll end up using them at some point, and that will be that'd be kind of cool to use. I've also got my rune pickaxe finally. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. That's going to be getting me hopefully 50 swifting. I believe I'd get 25k from smelting the bars, and then I'd also get about, I believe, 50k from actually making the knives. So that would be obviously 75k XP. Add that onto the 31 that I have already, and that will take me to well over 50 swithing. Hopefully, fingers crossed, if I've done my maths correct. So that's kind of my goals for the moment. Obviously, I did want to get 50 mining for obviously Heroes Quest, and I will be doing kind of merging those goals together. I'll probably do Heroes Quest first, because once I have 50 mining, I'll only have to get 53 cooking. And then once I have 53 cooking, I can do Heroes Quest. Then I'll do Heroes Quest, and then I'll probably do all the smithing into the iron bars and throwing knives. So yeah, that's kind of the plans for the moment. Then after that, after those two goals, again, I guess I could get my range up, because I would quite like to get a 5k in the future. But yeah, I think I'm setting myself too many goals at the moment. I'm just going to focus on one goal a bit, and then see what I want to do. You know, I may change my mind at the very last minute. I don't want to set a goal and go, hey, I'm going to do this, and then be like, oh, I couldn't be asked to do that. I did this instead. So yeah, smithing, mining, cooking, Heroes Quest. They're my main kind of main goals at the moment. And just quickly, I wanted to share with you guys a kind of a neat tip I found for mining ores. So what I'm going to do, I'm actually going to want to have 3 spaces here just to show you what I'm doing. So so you want to position your your mouse about there, and actually you want to say if you're facing west as I am, you want to place it kind of like the top of the rock and kind of position your angle like this. And what you can end up doing is spinning it so that you can spin it like that, and you manage to hit all 3. Now, if you have mouse keys enabled, it will be really simple. So I have mouse keys enabled. You can go to the control panel on your computer to do this, and you end up pressing 5 on the right-hand side of your keyboard, which is on the num locks, or the num keys, I should say. So you press 5 on the num keys, and you mine 1. Just shift left, press F, press 5 again, shift left, and you don't have to touch your mouse at all to do that. Obviously, you do when you want to run to the bank, but you know, it's really useful. I really like it because I get a lot less muscle strain in my hand. Just constantly clicking the mouse can get it's obviously repetitive, and I don't want to get that repetitive muscle strain thing, whatever it's called. I'm quite wary of that because I do get pain in my hand sometimes. Not so much now because I've adopted new methods, such as the one I just showed you. But yeah, if you guys ever want to try kind of little things like that, whatever you're training, kind of mess about with your mouse keys, trying to see what combinations you can do. It's obviously all within the game rules, so there's nothing like quote illegal about it. But no, it's just a neat way, nice fun way to train your mining, and it's a neat little trick I can find out. And you could probably mine them faster, which will maybe increase your XP per hour, but probably not by that much. Okay, so I finally got 50 mining. Now I'm going to get 53 cooking for Heroes Quest, and I'm just going to head over to Barbarian Village and just cook all the people. Yeah, I'm going to cook people. No, I'm gonna cook the fish that people drop. I'm on World 1, so lots of people probably fish here. And ooh, what do you want? Chicken 1350. Yo, swag outfit, man. Jeez. So yeah, if you want to train cooking this way, it's pretty decent XP. It's probably not the best, but I just can't be asked to buy supplies and that. And obviously, a lot of people do it anyway. Yeah, I just don't want to spend money buying supplies. You don't make money either, but it's quick, easy, and you get involved in the community. What does this guy want? I don't know. Well, hopefully more people will be dropping their food, because this isn't many. Trout. So yeah, I'll probably see you when I get 53 cooking. Right, so now I have 53 cooking. That only took me about 1 hour 30 minutes to get from 43 to 53. So that's 50k an hour actually, which is pretty good XP. But now I'm gonna do Shield of Arif because I forgot that I needed to do it. Bank was made. I've been here for 3 hours and there's no one. There is no one, literally. It's been me and this guy sitting in here waiting for a Black Arm member. Oh, hello. There is one. There is one. Add me. Hopefully this will work. Came all the way to Burthorpe and I forgot to get the frickin' armband. Whatever it is. This took way too long. Way too long. Right, so now that I've done heroes, I'm probably going to do the smithing. If you saw the last, or maybe it's in this video I was talking about it. I was talking about smelting all those iron ores and making iron knives out of them. So I'll probably do that next, and then I'll probably get loads of glories and charge them with the Fountain of Rune, because that charges them to 6 charges, I believe. That'll make nature rune crafting a lot easier and more efficient. Because I want to get it to 50, as I said. The main goal is every skill above 50, or maybe even 60, depending on how much I play and how I feel about playing for that amount of time. But maybe it probably will be 60 actually. So rune crafting nature runes efficiently using glories in the abyss will be very useful. So this quest is it's a good time once you've done it. And I won't probably use any of the weapons like the battle axe and the mace. I don't really have any uses for them. Hey. Alright, what did I level up? I don't see. I leveled a few things. Right. Oh, hello. Cool. Okay. Oh. Oh. And Herblore as well, but that didn't come up for some reason. Cool. That was that looks nice and even. Look at that. Just get that to 50, which I will be doing. With the knives, that will get me at least level 50 smithing. So I think it will. And yeah, so I'm probably gonna just spend loads of time doing all the smithing now, because smelting ores takes ages, literally ages, and I need rings of forging as well. So what you get if you AFK while smithing? You somehow get from Port Phasmatis to the top of a mountain. Well, I only wanted to do some work. Oh damn it, and this is so slow. It is so slow. And the XP is ridiculous. It'll probably take you about 4 years just constantly to do this, and that's no exaggeration. And back to Port Phasmatis we go. This is not fun. I just want to make the knives and do some range, which I'll probably do that afterwards. Is do some range. Which would be nice, you know, get them out of the way. And then we can do whatever goals we have to complete. What other goals? I'll probably get my farming up. That needs to go up. Farming and herblore after that. So yeah. I'll probably do Slayer and range, get them up to a decent level, and then farming and herblore. But for now, I've got this stupid bloody thing to do. Oh god, I need to get 24 of this. Because I'm using the Ring of Forgings, and it works out to be 5 inventories per ring before it dies. So yeah.
Uh-oh, retard alert! Retard alert, class!